This is my college house. I'm moving back in because my life fell apart. My wife left. That was a long time ago. But I just lost my job. I have no money anymore. So I'm moving back in here. I haven't seen these guys in 10 years. I texted them. They're still living here. None of them have finished college yet. I finished a decade ago. When I was a student, I met this professor named Thomas Bongman. We just called him Bong for short. His perspective on life really threw everything I knew out the window. Planter's guy. He's wearing a monocle for a reason. There used to be like giant birds. Whenever I was in school around here, there used to be giant birds that flew around in the sky. They just took kids. The Planter's peanut guy and the Pringles guy are the same person. My wife left me. She wanted octuplets, and I told her it really wasn't in my control. Eventually we got twins. She wanted octuplets, so she left. Kids still disappear, probably not because of the giant birds, probably just other reasons, I don't know. I've been driving this car for 10 years now. I've raised my kids in this car. It wasn't very practical because realistically you shouldn't have kids in this car in the first place. I had 2 baby seats in the back. Look back there. Look at how tight it is back there. Do you think kids should have been back there? I don't think so, but they still were. And I mean, they're alright. I haven't talked to them in a while, but... You see those 2 garbage cans over there? Do you see those 2 garbage cans? Most parents, they would say, hey, make sure the garbage cans are put out every Tuesday night because the trash bin comes Wednesday morning. Now, I'm not like most parents. I would say make sure those garbage cans are full by Tuesday night because I'm not going to pay money for some jamoke to pick up a garbage can that's only half full. He doesn't charge by weight. Is it on? Yeah, okay. Sir. Yeah, okay. When I was in college, I wanted to make TV shows. That was my one big thing, was I wanted to make TV shows. And a lot of people don't understand that. And I have to say, at the time, I held it against people, but I realize now that wanting to make TV shows is a very strange desire, mainly because it takes a lot of time and energy, and really saps you of anything else you'd want to do. You got to make sure it's what you want to do without a doubt in your mind. And you got to be willing to understand that if you do it for your entire life, there's a small chance, a very small chance, that nothing ever happens. And you got to be content with that. So whenever we sold our TV show in a week to the country of Samoa, I was really surprised. It was strange because it was a TV show about college kids too. It was just us walking around recording our friends with a camera. So I thought it was weird, and then we made the whole season. They bought it outright. And of course, we get notes back, as you expect to get notes. If they're paying for $2 million, give me any notes you want. But the notes we got back, they were like, they didn't identify with it. It was just a show about college kids. Why would Samoans, people from Samoa, nothing against them, we're a bunch of white people living in like a beach town. What did you expect? So the notes came back. They wanted us to make How I Met Your Mother in a remote fishing village. And I thought, okay, we can do that again. And then we got more notes, and they actually wanted a movie.
What's going on up here?
Hey, this is my roommate Nate.
How are you doing?
How have things been going, dude?
Good, I was taking a shower, heard a loud ruckus up here.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'm back, man. I know it's been a while. It's good to see you. It's been like 10 years. Wait, you're not gonna shake a man's hand?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot it's been so long.
But pedal to the metal for about 5 years. And what we ended up with was the first version of Han Solo. My wife left me and my boss fired me because...
Oh, dude, I'm really sorry to hear that.
Yeah, are you?
We should catch up, like the old days.
We should get blackout drunk and fight a cop. Samoa was like, this isn't what we want. So then they hired Ron Howard, and Ron Howard did what he did. He butchered the whole thing. Man. I was at a party one time, and this monster attacked me. It looks just like this, actually. I was looking out there in the distance, and I saw one of those giant birds that stole kids, child snatchers. I saw one take an entire family of children. Yeah, do you mind if I film you? I'm a little trying to get back into filmmaking. Yeah, look at me, look at me like this. How do I look?
You look great.
So if you're gonna decide to do stuff, if you want to make stuff, you gotta make it where you are. You gotta make captivating entertainment and videos where you are and how you can, by any means necessary. You don't have to go to some remote village. You don't have to go to some crazy, insane place, and that might help. That may make your job easier. It might. On the other hand, it might complicate things. It all depends on your perspective and who you are. But if you want to make really good entertainment, you want to make stuff that people like, it makes them think, it makes them happy, it improves the quality of their life at the end of the day, you need to understand who you are. That's all I'm fucking doing, dude. There's no way.